If you get headaches, then you've probably suspected that your posture may be involved with that. Most of my clients already have that kind of idea that perhaps their posture isn't great and that could be resulting in headaches. So, the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly why that is. And if you'd like some more information about these muscles that I'm going to talk about and how they can cause headaches, then I've got a free guide that goes in depth about these muscles. So just comment below if you'd like the free guide. So my name is Ellie Lindsay and I'm a massage therapist. I specialise in treating jaw pain and headaches in my clinic and online as well. And so today we're going to talk about how posture can be really relevant in causing headaches. And there's quite a few factors actually that sort of contribute to this, but I'm going to be talking about the one that I find really common with my clients. And as you're probably aware, most of us are in this forward posture, as I've spoken about before. So our shoulders are coming forwards and our heads are coming forwards. And then, as I've said before, our eyes need to be up straight. So what our brain will do is whatever it takes, it will make sure that eyes are always looking forward. So what that actually does to our muscles is it stretches these ones at the front, but it does something to the muscles at the back as well. So let's just go over that position again, and I'll just sort of exaggerate it slightly, although this is not all that exaggerated for some people. So our shoulders are kind of coming forward like this, and our head's coming forward. And perhaps we're like working on our computers like this, or perhaps we're on our phones, like this, or whatever it is that we're doing that's causing us to develop that posture. Anxiety and stress can also be a reason why we adapt that posture, because if you remember, like our most important organs are here, and so the body, if we're feeling that like there's a threat to us, whether that's real or imaginary, then our body will go into protective mode and actually bring our shoulders and our head forward in order to try and protect these organs here. So what happens here is, because we're coming forward like this, our eyes want to be looking ahead, so we bring our heads up. And what that does is it actually creates this crushing, like in the back of the head here, to the base of our skull. So if you actually adapt that for yourself, like bring your shoulders really forward, bring your head forward and exaggerate it, and then take your head up so that you're looking forward. And you'll probably just really feel like that there's this slight crushing feeling right at the base of your skull. Now, why is that relevant for headaches? Well, there's actually some tiny muscles that live there. We've got 4 of them on each side, and they're known as the suboccipital muscles. And what happens with these muscles is, if they've got problems in them, so if they're being crushed, for example, then they'll develop trigger points. And trigger points are like knots. So in the same way that we can get knots sort of in our neck and our shoulders, we can also get knots in tiny muscles, like these little muscles at the base of our skull here. And when they get these trigger points, these knots, what that actually does is causes referred pain into the head. And the most common problem that these muscles cause is this headache that wraps around the head. It's kind of like, it feels, as many people describe it, like a vice feeling, like a band is being really kind of tightened around their head. And the other thing to bear in mind is that the trigeminal nerve can be irritated by these muscles as well. So if you're getting any kind of like shooting pain or nerve style pain, or like really intense pain behind your eye, or pain around this jaw area, that could be that the nerve is getting irritated by this muscle here, these little muscles here, which is often a result of that posture that we adapt. And really, these muscles just need some relief. So if you'd like some more information about these muscles and how to find them on yourself, then just let me know in the comments below, and I'll send you over my guide, in-depth guide to these muscles.